Hello, my name is Frankie Kington, known as a wise entrepreneur, and today what I'm going to talk about to you, ladies and gentlemen, excuse me, excuse me, and today what I'm going to talk about today is the importance of building a professional team. So what do you mean by that, ladies and gentlemen? What I'm going to talk about me as myself as an entrepreneur and a thought leader. An entrepreneur is somebody who's very successful at what he does. But with that success, he meets people along the way who help him become even more successful. And I think that's really important for us all to understand and remember that. An entrepreneur is a person who takes calculated risks to make money. How calculated are your risks to make money? What is an entrepreneur? An entrepreneur is somebody who makes money inside a company or works for a company. It might be a director, a manager, or a CEO. That's what an entrepreneur is. I'm also an infopreneur. I'm somebody who gathers a lot of business information online. So that online business information is really important for me, and we can make a lot of money online. They reckon that money online now on the internet is a $350 billion industry, especially if you're doing courses as well and designing courses for your clients or your customers. That's an importance of an entrepreneur, intrapreneur, and an infopreneur. That is what we all probably do or have them skills. It's up to you what you want to become, but it's important to know what the words actually mean, clearly what the words actually mean. But a lot of people don't. So I just thought I'd express that to you and make sure you're clear about the words and what they actually mean. So me as an entrepreneur, a mentor, a coach, and I do public speaking. At the moment, I'm building my public speaking business. I'm an entrepreneur who's involved in different ventures. The idea is that I take risks to make money out of these different ventures. And it's really important that when you're an entrepreneur, you concentrate on one venture at a time. You concentrate on the first venture, what you feel is really important for you. Concentrate on that first. Then when you've mastered and you've done that first venture, you can focus and look at the next venture. That is how we work it. Because sometimes entrepreneurs, they can have multiple streams of business ventures and make money off all of them. But that takes time, it takes patience. You have to have skills, you have to have tasks at hand to master. We've got to learn and adapt and have our mindset in the right frame of mind. Really important mindset. 80% mindset, 20% work, action, and success in your businesses. Remember that. So what action are you taking to become an entrepreneur? At the moment, I'm starting to work. I'm going to set up a business because I'm designing my book called The Wise Entrepreneur, Growing Pains. I'm looking at designing some children's books as well. But children's books are something very popular because it's something what children need every single year. It's okay, I want to do a children's book. I can't do it on my own. So what do I do? Like I said at the start of this meeting today, it's called building a team of professionals. As we become more skilled and developed at what we actually do as an entrepreneur, the more business ventures we have, the more people we're probably going to meet along the way. There's certain skills as an entrepreneur where you have to master. The first one, I would say, is self-development. The second one, I would say, is relationships. The third one, I would say, is to really educate yourself, whether it's reading books or doing courses. The fourth one, it's got association. Maybe it comes under networking. Are you associating with the right people? And the fifth one is we need to be motivated. Who's motivating you? Who are you holding yourself accountable to? Holding yourself accountable to people or certain people who you're working with in your ventures motivates you to do great things with your business. So remember that. Who's motivating you? Who are you holding yourself accountable to? As we build our team, the reason why we build our team is because we look at our business venture and we think, we're growing, we're getting stronger and stronger, we're getting more busier. But you know, entrepreneurs and great people and thought leaders, when you're building a team, you can't do it all by yourself, or else you will get burnout. So that's the importance of building a professional team in whatever it is that you want to master or whatever it is that you want to conquer in your businesses. When I mean build a professional team, I mean you have to build a team of people who you can trust, you can work with, you can be honest with, you can be genuine with, and you give and take in that business relationship. It's like a marriage, you have to give and take. It's like a marriage we've got to trust. If we don't trust in the marriage or the relationship with our families, the relationship falls apart or the marriage falls apart. So we've got to really trust the people who we're working with. Genuine honesty and openness and a give and take relationship is really important for our success as well. I really want you to remember that. So building a professional team, it takes time. Building a professional team, you can share in the success. Building a professional team, you hold each other accountable, but you learn so much from each other. Remember to give and take and be open at all times. Speak and share as much information as you can about each other, and always communicate, connect, and share problems and difficulties in the business. As long as you're trustworthy, as long as you're open, as long as you're genuine to each other, as long as you build camaraderie and have fun and enjoy what you're doing, that relationship will get closer and closer and closer, and it will help your business venture grow and become successful. That's the art of building a professional team, and we all need to do that. We all need support. We all now and again need that little kick up the backside when we want to procrastinate. It's about learning as well. It's about growing together. It's about us being the best people that we can be for each other. So have you thought about building a professional team? Where are you going to look? Who are you thinking about? Why do you want to trust that person? Why do you want to work with that person? Find out that person's strengths. Find out that person's weaknesses. Find out that person if he's passionate about what it is that you want to do as well. Because people who are passionate about what they want to do usually end up succeeding. That's another key to success. If you're passionate about something, you will do whatever it takes to make sure you succeed on what it is that you're trying to do. Like me, I'm passionate about working with children and youth and teenagers because they're the next future. If I can nurture them and show them skills and ways and maybe take a little bit of a shortcut to their success, I'm sure I can help them do that and achieve that with the skills that I know. So it's a win-win situation. Everybody's winning. Well, let's win together, let's grow together. That breeds more success and it takes a lot more pressure off you as an entrepreneur. Because as entrepreneurs, we have to have the skill and the ability to work under pressure, to meet targets, to get deadlines done, time management, goals to achieve, determination to set, persistence, consistent. Do you have these skills? If you have these skills, it might be that you might become a successful entrepreneur in your life or in your career. But think about that. 5 real clues what I've talked about there for you to become a professional entrepreneur. And I've used this as my unique branded solution. And I've known it as my dynamic dream formula. And we all need a unique branded solution, something what we're going to solve a problem for the people who we're serving. What problem are we going to solve for people who are going to be serving? Why should they come to us? Why should they see us? Why should they trust us? What have we got to offer? What can you do to change and transform a youth, a teenager, or a person's life? Do you have them skills? Do you have the perseverance? Do you have the knowledge? Or do you need this or the authenticity to carry out what you want to do and change a person's life? That's really important. And if you feel you have that, give it a go. I honestly believe, the more you try, the more you fail, the more experience you get. So the art is not to give up, but be passionate about what it is that you want to do. And sometimes that can take a long time to find out in your heart what you are really passionate about in your life. What really drives you? What really motivates you? What makes you that successful person when you can get teenagers, customers, clients, or youth coming to you because they're excited about what it is that you're going to offer them? Do the research. Take your time. Be patient. Research, study everything, what it is that you're going to do. Even the competition, even the market. Make sure you know that what you're going into, people need it for their lives. There's a big market for it. Research and study and look up and see what the competition is out there. Who may be able to help you? Who are your competitors? Can you compete with them, or can you go even better than them? So your market and your strategies are really important for what it is that you want to do. Because all of us have a gift to serve people or do something in the world special. Because we're all special people. But sometimes we just need a mentor or a coach just to draw that out of us. That's what I do as well. So I know the importance of a mentor and a coach. Because I know the importance of when we procrastinate or don't believe in ourselves, that mentor and coach will be there for us to make sure that we don't procrastinate or fall on the wayside. Remember that, guys, always hold yourself accountable to somebody in your business ventures or your business, or as a thought leader or an entrepreneur, or someone who just has a business. Make sure you're holding yourself accountable to somebody that will stop you from going backwards when you should be moving forward and helping people. So I really hope the information what I've shared to you today on my YouTube has really helped you think about a lot of things in your life. And maybe you might want to do a little bit of make a different step in your life, or do something different when you can do something to make a difference, not in your own life, into other people's lives as well. And to create more value somewhere special in your life or in the world. So I hope the information what I've shared with you today has really, really helped you think about you doing something different or unique in your life where you can make a difference in the world. People need entrepreneurs, they need leaders, and the world's crying out for thought leaders. So please find that inequality is inside. Find that diamond inside your life and polish it, and get as many people as you can to help you polish that for you. And shine and never give up and keep moving forward steadily, one step at a time, with patience, perseverance, and persistence. So if you like what I shared with you today, ladies and gentlemen, entrepreneurs, successful people you are, subscribe to my YouTube channel, leave me a comment below. I look forward to understanding what you feel I've talked to you about when we're talking about building a professional team and how important that is for you to do that. Anything you need to know or any answers, leave me a comment below, and I'll be more than happy to answer what you want to query about. Give me some information. Maybe it can help you. You know of my YouTube channel, Frankie Kington Life Coach. I'm on Facebook, Inspiring Voice, Empowering Youth Development, and Frankie Kington. I have an Instagram account, Frankie_Kington, and I have my own public media, social media site called www memby, that's memby.com/Frankie-Kington. You can see all my profiles there of what I do online. So I am a professional expert authority, specialised as well in social media to help people develop their businesses. I'm a mentor and a coach, and I coach youth and teenagers what I'm passionate about, and I do public speaking. So you'll find that all on my social media site, memby.com/Frankie-Kington. So thanks again. I'll put all this information in the description below on this YouTube channel. Thank you for listening to me. I really appreciate you. Hope you can take that first step. My warmest wishes to you. Take care, and I look forward to speak to you again on my YouTube channel. And thank you for watching and tuning in. Warmest wishes now. Take care.